Hi everybody, it's Lynn here, and today I'm going to tell you about two of the most important blends, I feel, in your doTERRA kit arsenal. And they are uplifting and energizing blends, and they're called Elevation and Citrus Bliss. And so I'm actually recording this in my day job where I'm surrounded by millions of crystals, and it is about as uplifting and energizing as you could possibly imagine. You would think that every single day all I want to do is jump out of bed, and you know what, I do have a lot of that, but it doesn't happen for me every day. I also have a lot going on in my personal life. If you know me, I've got kids, I've just got so much going on, and some days it can be really hard to just get out of bed. And one of the first things that I do when I find this starting to creep in on me and for my children is I get Elevate. And you can even just as simply as putting it on like a little bit of a tissue and just have it near their bed and have it near your bed first thing in the morning. And as soon as that alarm goes off, I want you to go and have a good smell of that, because it's called the Joyful Blend for a very good reason. It has you think lavender, sandalwood, tangerine. It has osmanthus. It has melissa, guys. It's absolutely amazing. And of course, it also has lang lang. It is just one of the most amazing smells. So when my eldest, who's now 15, when he was about 8 or 9, he was going through a lot of school avoidance. And I don't know if this has happened to you as well, but I'm sure it's happened to all of us in one way or another. Every morning just seems to get harder and harder. Your basic tasks, just getting started, there is that almost emotional block for you. And he was so young, he didn't call this the elevation blend. He called it his elevator blend. And I'm not kidding, guys. There were days when he would have the covers above his head, and he wasn't crying, but he really, really wasn't excited about getting up and starting the day. And all I would do, he would reach his little hand out and I would pop the elevation in his hand, and he would pull it in under his blankets, and he would take the lid off and just fill his lungs 2, 3, 4 times. And then he would put the cap back on, push it back out of the blanket, pull the blanket off, and he'd be like, okay, I hope you've got my breakfast made. And he was actually able to start his day. And we still use it to this day. And in my family, we still call it the elevator blend for that exact reason, because there are some days when you just can't, alight the steps on your own and you need help. And that's what doTERRA oils are for. Now, my number 2 oil we're going to talk about today is Citrus Bliss. So in the original mood management kit, you had balance, serenity, elevation, and citrus bliss. And there's a reason why these 4 are together in a kit. And I highly encourage, if you're going to get one, to get them all. Because citrus bliss is just like, I say it's just sunshine in a bottle, or orange juice, because it has so many citruses in it, and it also has a little bit of vanilla. So we've got orange, lemon, grapefruit, mandarin, bergamot, tangerine, and clementine, which you can't get because it's pretty hard to produce. It's so simple. It's like a child's smile. It's like a lick on the face from a dog. It's like, someone just making your coffee exactly how you like it. It's when life becomes joyful and simple. And the way that you can use this is, especially if you've used your Elevate just to get up and go, to get yourself up and going. I love to use Citrus Bliss in the car, and you can get a car diffuser, or you can even have it at your workplace. But to sort of congratulate yourself and remind yourself of all the beautiful reasons to be alive today, and to get done what you're going to get done, and just to, live your best life. You pop some Citrus Bliss on a tissue or on a diffuser, or have it somewhere where, as you're moving from your morning and getting ready, as you get to the car, as you're starting your day, have that Citrus Bliss on you. And you know, the beautiful thing about all of the mood management kit oils is that they're so strong and they last. So if you're going to put, say, like a little bit on a scarf or on the lapel of a shirt, which is what we do for my children with their school uniforms, you're going to find that smell is going to last throughout the whole day. Now, these are not for internal use. They are external use only. You can diffuse them. You can dilute them down and then wear them on you. You can even make a little roller ball and then have things like that throughout the day. Yes, you also can mix the two of them, and Elevation and Citrus Bliss together, especially if you're going through a little bit of a hard time, whether that's coming from within and the situation is a little bit hard, or if, oh my God, your world is expanding and the most amazing things are happening and oh my goodness, you just need to keep up. Putting both of them together in a roller ball is a fabulous way to just smash out all your goals and completely triumph and absolutely love being alive. So from me to you, I hope you have a beautiful day. And I know that if you use your Elevate and your Citrus Bliss, you're going to make it happen for you.